Good morning and welcome to the Forex Market Wrap, brought to you by Pepperstone on Monday the 25th of September 2017, and I'm Darren Sinden. Right, overnight changes and price moves to be aware of. We're looking at closing prices from Friday night in New York as it's Monday. I just want to focus on some of the changes we've seen in yen pairs and crosses. For example, dollar yen, a move of 1% on the week last week. Euro yen, a move of 1.1%. And in sterling yen, a move of 1% on Friday alone. The question here I've asked is, will we see further euro gains versus the yen? You can see the clear uptrend from the euro against the yen since May, and now touching on an area of horizontal resistance. The question is, can we break above this line and push on? German elections, of course, may have some bearing on the strength of the euro, and we'll look at that in a bit more detail further into the presentation. Okay, what's on the calendar? Events that may move the market today. A fairly busy calendar with the events nicely spread out, however, across the day. 5 o'clock GMT, we had leading economic index and coincident index data out of Japan. As I record this bulletin, the Bank of Japan Governor Kuroda is speaking, so look out for comments there on his speech. And at 8 o'clock GMT, into the European session proper, we have the IFO Business Climate and Current Assessment Survey data from Germany. Moving over to the States, at 12:30 GMT, we have the Chicago Fed National Activity Index data for August, I should say, and then at 1400 the Dallas Fed Manufacturing Business Index for September. At the same time, Mario Draghi is speaking again. The ECB president can't seem to leave us alone at the moment. And then we spin through to 21:45 tonight for, that's GMT of course, for trade balance data out of New Zealand, and there'll also be details emerging of the results of New Zealand's general election and what that means for the country. And at 22:30, we will hear from FOMC member Neil Kashkari. He's speaking once more. And to finish the day, Bank of Japan Monetary Policy Meeting minutes will be released at 23:50 GMT. Okay, breaking news and comment then that's caught my eye over the weekend. Firstly, Angela Merkel has won the German election, but the right-wing AfD party has made large gains. Ms Merkel must now try to form a coalition, and that will be no easy task given the divisions that the election has revealed in the country. Swinging round to Asia, Japan's manufacturing PMI data has hit a 4-month high in September. And moving back to the US, hedge funds had the largest short positions in the US dollar in a year ahead of last week's FOMC meeting, CFTC data revealed on Friday. That's according to the FT. Whilst the ratings agency Moddys has downgraded the UK's AAA credit rating to AA2 and did so late on Friday. Right, food for thought, something to take away with you into the trading day. And think about this, please. As central banks wait for wage inflation before hiking rates, Goldman's reminds us of the disconnect between asset price inflation and price changes in the real world. And the cause for this, in my humble opinion, is QE. It's a very interesting chart. Do take a moment to study it when you get a chance. Right, thank you for your time today. Please take a moment to read the risk warning. Trading in CFDs and FX on margin can be a risky business. If you're in any doubt of any of those risks, then please do contact your Pepperstone account representative.